There are many interesting facts about buffalo that many people are not aware of. Here are 15 facts about buffalo that will surprise and interest you. Number 1. Buffalo are the largest mammal in North America, with adult bulls weighing up to 2,000 pounds and standing 6 feet tall. Females, or cows, weigh up to 1,000 pounds and reach a height of 4 to 5 feet at maturity. Buffalo calves typically weigh 30 to 70 pounds at birth. Number 2. The Department of the Interior USA has been the primary national conservation steward of the buffalo since the late 19th century. Public lands managed by Interior support 17 bison herds, or approximately 10,000 bison, in 12 states, including Alaska. Number 3. What is the difference between bison and buffalo? While bison and buffalo are often used interchangeably, in North America, the scientific name for the animal is bison. Bison is the full scientific name. Genus Bison, species Bison, subspecies Bison. But it is typically referred to simply as bison. Some historians believe that the term buffalo may have originated from the French word for beef, bœuf. Number 4. The bison of Yellowstone National Park are the only ones in the United States that have lived in the same place since prehistoric times. What makes these bison so special is that they are the pure descendants of early bison that roamed our country's grasslands. Number 5. What is a red dog? It is a buffalo calf that is born orange-red in color. Red dogs get their nickname from their striking coat color. After a few months, their hair starts to change to dark brown, and they begin to grow their characteristic shoulder hump and horns. Number 6. The history of bison and Native Americans are intertwined. For centuries, bison have been integral to tribal culture, providing tribes with food, clothing, fuel, tools, shelter, and spiritual value. Established in 1992, the Intertribal Buffalo Council works closely with the National Park Service to transfer bison from national parks back to tribal lands. Number 7. A bison's mood can be determined by its tail. If the tail is hanging down and switching naturally, the bison is typically calm. However, if the tail is standing straight up, the bison may be ready to charge. It is important to remember that bison are unpredictable animals and can charge at any moment. There are annual accidents caused by people getting too close to these massive animals. To avoid such accidents, it is best to appreciate bison from a distance. Number 8. The American Bison Society was formed in 1905 with the goal of reviving bison populations around the country. The first step in their plan was to establish a breeding program at the New York City Zoo. Wind Cave National Park's herd played a key role in the success of this program, helping to ensure the long-term survival of the species. By 1913, the American Bison Society had managed to collect enough bison to restore a free-ranging herd. In partnership with the Department of the Interior, they donated 14 bison to Wind Cave National Park in South Dakota. More than 100 years later, the bison from Wind Cave have helped to re-establish other herds across the United States. Number 9. Buffalo are large animals that can reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. They are also agile, able to jump high fences, and swim well. Number 10. Can you please pass the salad? Bison typically spend 9 to 11 hours a day eating grasses, weeds, and leafy plants. Their large protruding shoulder hump helps them clear snow in the winter by allowing them to swing their heads from side to side. Number 11. From hunter to conservationist, Teddy Roosevelt helped save bison from extinction. In 1883, while traveling to the Dakota Territory to hunt bison, Roosevelt had a life-changing experience that led him to return to New York with a new outlook on life and a commitment to conservation. Thanks to his efforts, bison populations have recovered and the species is no longer in danger of extinction. He was instrumental in the conservation movement and, in 1905, co-founded the American Bison Society with William Hornaday to save the disappearing bison. Today, bison can be found in all 50 states, including Native American lands, wildlife refuges, national parks, and private lands. Number 12. Bison have a lifespan of 10 to 20 years on average, but some have been known to live much longer. Cows begin breeding at 2 years old and have one calf at a time. For males, the prime breeding age is 6 to 10 years. Number 13. Although a little dirt may not seem harmful, it can actually be quite beneficial for bison. Wallowing in the dirt helps to deter biting flies and shed fur. For male bison, wallowing during mating season also leaves behind their scent and displays their strength. Number 14. The ancestors of the American bison can be traced back to southern Asia thousands of years ago. Bison made their way to America by crossing the ancient land bridge that once connected Asia with North America during the Pliocene epoch, some 400,000 years ago. Many ancient animals were larger than the iconic bison we have today. According to fossil records, one prehistoric bison, Bison latiforns, had horns measuring 9 feet from tip to tip. Number 15. Bison have poor eyesight, but they make up for it with their excellent sense of smell and hearing. Cows and calves communicate using pig-like grunts, and during mating season, bulls can be heard bellowing across long distances.